Hey guys, my name is Kaylee. I'm going to be a first year kindergarten teacher and welcome to Kindergarten with Kaylee. Welcome to classroom setup day 6. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already day 6. I feel like most classroom setup vlogs that I watch, people like only do 6, 7, 8 days. I'm nowhere even close to being done. I feel like I've just started, so it's gonna be a lot longer for me. Right now it is currently July 18th. I start new teacher orientation on the 24th, which is next Monday. So I won't have a ton of time next week because I'll have orientation all week. So I'm gonna try to knock as much stuff done as I can today. I'm coming in tomorrow and then probably Friday. So that was awkward, but the janitors walked in as I'm filming on my tripod. He asked me where my desk is gonna go though, so he's gonna move it in for me, which is so exciting. So if you're new, getting a new HVAC unit, they put it in the wall, so now it's not in the middle of the classroom, but he did say they still have some like wiring and stuff to do. So I can't move like my student's desk in or anything, but moving my desk in is great because that's gonna be a whole organization process in itself. So while he's moving that in, I have a lot of things I want to change already. That's my what's it called? Like a bad trait of mine is I go home after setting up and realize I want to change everything. So my goals today are to reborder this because the smiley face definitely needs to be underneath. I'm taking away my wow work board and I'm going to make a word wall over there. I made a word wall. I didn't even put it in my last video because it looks so bad in my little cubby space. So the wow work bulletin board is going to be my word wall. These are from Miss Jacob Little Learners. Kind of want to put it where my classroom jobs are. I don't know if it would fit, and then use wow work as a sound wall because I've just seen that a lot of kindergarten teachers have had those, but I can't find a sound wall on TBT or Etsy that I love. So if you have like anyone has like one that's kind of neutral, I don't want anything rainbow, let me know, like tell me in the comments. So anyway, I'm gonna switch that. If these will fit and I think I'll have enough room to put cards underneath on my class job side, then maybe I will, and leave wall work open for a sound wall potentially. But if not, I might just put it where the wall work is. But it's a huge board now that I'm looking at it. I think I've decided I want to change my 100 chart. I'm gonna, like if I cut it into rows and then put them into rows of 10. So just more work on my end, but that's okay. I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna hang it on my door because it's not gonna fit in that little spot anymore, but I'll put it on the back of that door. I'm gonna hang up my hand signals today, my voice levels. I'm gonna try to find a spot for those. And then also my affirmation station. I'm gonna try to put that somewhere, and then maybe work on the bulletin board over by my desk, but we'll see. And then maybe try to move things around, organize. I don't know, gonna be here all day, so yay. I'm gonna start figuring out where I want my word wall first. But yeah, I also have a haul for you guys. I got a lot of stuff off Amazon Prime Day, but I don't know if he's coming back in here, so I might wait and do that a little bit later. So let's get working. Guys, I cannot figure it out. So I was gonna try to just do it on this board. Wasn't enough room. So I was like, okay, I only was doing like 4 across and 4, that's 16. So then I did 7 by 4, which would be 28. But like, you cannot put a letter down there. You really can only fit 3. I mean, I guess if I just move them up, but I just don't know if there's gonna be room for the words. It defeats the whole purpose. So I just cannot figure this out. Okay, now that I took off the wow work stuff, I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, like, not completely even, so there's like less on the bottom, but like, we probably would have a lot with W, but not X, Y, and Z. So this makes me happy though. The colors are really good. It does make me happy. Obviously, I'm gonna make it straighter and even, but they're all just push pinned in right now. I'm gonna go through and staple these in now, and I'm gonna leave this open in case. I don't think that's enough room for a sound wall, but if it is, then great. I thought this would be enough room for a word wall, and it's just not. My measurements are just so off. Like, I'm so off when it comes to measurements. Okay, I'm gonna staple these in and be done with it. working with. I know the bottom kind of looks off, but I figured we'd probably have a lot of W words. We're not gonna have any X, but we might have a lot of R's, we might have a lot of S's, probably aren't gonna have a lot of Y's, might have a lot of T's. So I tried to like line it up a little bit, but there's only 4 of them, so it's obviously not perfect. Definitely more space in between for like ABC, and then like not as much on the side, but guys, I'm not mad about it. I think this looks really good. In person, it looks really cute too. I mean, the last row is the only thing that's a little trippy, and I think that this row slants a little bit, so I might have to like fix it a little bit, but hey, for now it's up, so that's all that matters. So now I could actually leave this as class jobs, which is good. And then for a sound wall, I guess like I have these little things because this is where my teacher table will be. I could like, I know it'll be like kind of high, but I could make some sort of sound wall right there, maybe, or right here. I don't know. Ugh, I don't think I'm gonna have one, but if my principal tells me I need one, then we'll figure something out. Okay, here is my to-do list. So I just did the word wall. SS is the star student border. I'm just fixing the smiley face one. I want to take down my old word wall that I put up. I want to find a place and put up my affirmation station, put up my hand signals, cut, and then rehang my 100 chart. And then maybe try to work on my library a little bit. And by that, I just mean like clean out both of the bookshelves that have stuff in it, putting my book bins, and just like finalizing its little spot. I'm gonna give you guys my haul really fast because he never came back in, so I wonder if they're not actually like moving my desk in today, but just because I was here, he came and asked me. So let me give you my haul, what I got on Prime Day. Okay, I got these little bins. Aren't they just, why is this so cute to me? It's a clear bin, but it has a lid. And I'll make cute little labels for them, and these will either be for manipulatives or supplies, something, but I have like 6 or 8 of them, I think, so they're all gonna fill one bookshelf, and it's gonna be so cute. Like magnet tiles, I think these were on sale, maybe not. There's 100 of them in here. These are great for even a center. My student teaching class, this was one of the centers for during math centers, and the kids love them. So, or even like indoor recess. It's from Amazon. This is from Target, but Target came out with like a teacher aisle. Crazy. I went and looked, but I didn't really have time when I was there, so I just glanced, and this is what I got. I've been looking for something like this. So it's magnetic. I think I'm gonna put it on my whiteboard, and one side will hold my schedule cards, maybe both sides, or one side could also hold my hundreds and tens and ones like pieces when we're doing our days of school countdown. I don't know, I just feel like this is great. Or even I also got this huge pack of sticky notes. There's like so many colors. I got a pencil sharpener. It's an electric pencil sharpener. It was on major sale, so that's good. I got a huge pack of G2 pens because they were on sale, and these are just like my favorite pens ever, so yeah, got these. I'm not gonna open it, but I got a huge box of Play-Doh. Kind of to that point where I don't have any more money, but I keep spending it on classroom stuff, so I need to stop. But okay, I think I'm going to fix my star student border to get it done, because I know it's going to be a long task and a big process, but I need to get it done. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take down my word wall. Here is the board fixed, so the smiley face border is underneath now. It looks so much better. I am so dumb for putting that on top, but hey, now I know. This is how you do a double border. It was actually pretty easy to fix because I didn't have to like redo it all. I just like unstapled it and tucked it in. Okay, so next, guys, it's only 11:19, and I feel like I've done, well, I haven't done like a lot, but I feel like I've done, I don't know, the past few times I've been here, I've done big things like my alphabet or my numbers or borders and stuff, and those always take like an hour each. So I'm doing like a lot of little things today, so it feels like I'm getting more done. Anyways, I'm taking down my 100s chart, 120 chart actually. I'm gonna cut this. I just sprayed the door with Goo Gone to let it sit. So I'm just gonna sit down, watch some Netflix, and cut this. And then I also have a couple things to laminate, so I'm gonna laminate those. Sorry. Okay guys, I have these letters that I'm trying to laminate. I just turned this off. This has literally never happened to me, and I have laminated so many things. The lamination just got stuck in here. Like I put it through, you see that? It just simply did not come out. I'm so confused because how do I get that out now? Because it's probably gonna break. I'm gonna ruin all these ones if I try to put it in there. Like what the heck? That's so weird. It is about 12 o'clock. I made overnight oats last night and brought them with me, so I'm gonna just take a quick little lunch break and eat those. I did cut all of the strips of the 100 chart, so I will put that up after lunch and then do my affirmation station and start organizing. It's only 12 and we've gotten most of the stuff done I wanted to get done, so this is great. Okay, I'm starting to hang up my 120 chart and didn't really know how to go about the process. I think this looks pretty good. I think it's pretty centered. Oh shit. So I ended up using Velcro in case I ever want to move it, or if I need to, like, I can take down the strips and use it for something if I really need to. I don't know if I love how the middle sticks out though, so I might put a piece of double-sided tape there, but I had double-sided tape holding it up over here and it fell down, so I knew I needed to use something else, but it's gonna take forever to do this. So I have 250 Velcro dots though, so I figured I'd probably have enough, but this is what it would look like. Which is so funny because remember when I first got here, I had to peel so many Velcro dots off of that door, and I was like, why would they put them here? And look at me literally using Velcro dots on this door, but oh well. So I'm gonna try this and see, because I could just use a bunch of painter's tape, but honestly that's a really long process too. So we're just gonna try Velcro and see if this works. Here is the chart. I think it looks pretty good. Guess what I'm gonna say? It's crooked / off-centered. Like I just want to take and go. I don't know, guys. I wonder if it looks kind of weird, you know, just like by itself there. But I was doing the little Velcro trick, and then the last like 5, I just put a piece of tape because it was staying up perfectly fine. And I'm tired of doing the Velcro. It's literally like all over me. It's definitely crooked, y'all. But like how does it get crooked when I like literally go in order and I go straight? I don't know. But for now, it's gonna be like that. I feel like I need something on the bottom though. It kind of looks weird just by itself. Make it better, like bigger, but it looks weird. Like it's like, all right, so I decided to put it here and I really like it. I don't fully fit. Like if I needed to do an outfit of the day, I'd have to squat, but it's fine. I can still look at my outfit, but I wanted it to be like not super tall, so the little the kiddos can fit in it. So I like it right here. I think it'll be good because this door opens this way, so nothing would hit it. I think it's good. So I'm gonna put up the I am and all the affirmations right now. Why am I obsessed with this? So it says I am. This one's my favorite, the best. But look how cute. Oh my gosh. So I know they can't read yet, so they're not gonna be able to read those, but this is kind of like our morning meeting section because the calendar will be here. So I'll point to them and we'll go over them every day, and eventually they'll have them memorized, hopefully. I'm so excited about that. That is so. I'm gonna take out everything in these shelves and put all my book bins in it and kind of organize the stuff that's in those shelves to see what I need and what I don't need. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I just went through all this stuff, this is stuff that's like things you build with, things you play with, like these little like linking things, coins. They could like play with those somehow. Dice, I have a place to put them. So yes, these are like blocks. So anyways, I need to create a like game compartment cabinet thing, so that'll be thing. This is, or sorry, these are more like building block type things. These are like puzzles and games that you would play. Like these I feel like are more like indoor recess or free time. This could be used as learning. I'm going to put some stuff in my treasure chest. I have this little can, but I think I already showed you guys. Some Slinkies, some scented pens. My friends got me 200 pieces party favors for this. Well, I mean, this is what it's for. So I'm gonna just dump it in there. So my main source of classroom management is going to be teachers versus class. So like every day we'll play teacher versus class. If they're doing what they're supposed to, they'll get a point. If they're not, I get a point. And then if you win at the end of the day, you get an overall point. Once they get 10 overall points, they get a prize. But I also want to do an individual management strategy because I feel like my mentor teacher did teacher versus class and it worked really well. But I feel like we never really got to praise the kids that were doing good. We sometimes had like incentive boards for the kids that struggle more. So like they would get rewards if they were staying on task, but I feel like the good kids never got anything. So I think I'm gonna do this little thing called punch cards, and once they fill up their punch card, they get to pick from the treasure chest or lunch with the teacher or I don't know, something like that. So it's kind of my idea so far. Stop, look at all this stuff. I dump it. Okay, and then I can add to this as I find more like junk, but it's a really great start. And it has a lid. This container I got from the Container Store. I feel like I'm kind of to that point where my walls are almost, or like pretty much done. I mean, obviously I have a lot, like I have to do some of the bulletin boards, but I don't have the stuff to do that right now. So I'm at that point where I'm just staring and walking around and feeling really overwhelmed because there's just so much stuff. And I don't know where to put any of it. So it's 1:40. I'm gonna start cleaning up, maybe hang up my voice levels, and then head out. So yeah, sorry. I feel like this wasn't as an exciting day. I did like boring things. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Hey guys, once again, forgot to film an outro, but I also didn't think I was gonna put this video by itself, but I decided I was gonna combine it. But this one's already 19 minutes, and so I figured I'll give you guys just classroom setup days. Is it 6, I think, by itself, and then probably combine 7 and 8. And then orientation starts on Monday, and I plan to do like a week in the life of orientation. So I'll film Monday through Thursday what orientation's like, and if I go into my classroom at all in the afternoons. So hope you guys enjoyed classroom setup day 6, and stay tuned for 7 and 8. I think I'm going to give you guys 2 videos this week, so I should be uploading 7 and 8 probably on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't yet, I would love if you would subscribe and join the fam and give this video a big thumbs up. But love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.